Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of the weekly reading. I want to say thank you guys so much for your patience and so on and so forth. If you're brand new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and to keep in tune with all of the awesome things coming here forward at Whispers from the Universe. As you can see, they're all ready to talk to you. I'm just warming up the cards right now. Thank you guys for tuning in to this week's weekly reading, and I just wanted to say happy Easter to all of those and happy Oiostre to all of those who celebrate in that way as well. I hope you all had a great Sunday afternoon with your family and so on and so forth. I just want to let you guys know that I will be going live tomorrow, Monday, on the 5th for the live version of this reading, because I wanted to take a little bit of a break, and with it being Easter and everybody, I know everybody's a little busy, so I just figured that I would do the YouTube version and then I would do the live version tomorrow. That way everybody has to spend time for with their families. And if you'd love a personal reading with me, please check out the description of this video. It will actually contain actual information for you to receive a personal reading with me if you're interested in that. So if you are interested in that, that's where it will be. It actually directs you to my Etsy store, which has a lot of really cool witchy stuff and a lot of cool things that are coming to the store, and also, again, my personal readings. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this weekly reading. Let's see what's coming forward. Angels, universe, what messages do you have for the collective for the up-and-coming week? What messages do they need to focus on from the angels for this up-and-coming week? Please and thank you in advance. Okay. All right. So we had two cards here coming here forward. We have here compromise coming here forward, so you might be really dealing with a compromise or might be thinking about a compromise. I'm going to place that here. And we also have here romance coming here forward. So yeah, you might be making a serious compromise in some sort of relationship, or if it's not a relationship here, it could be talking about any type of romance here. I'm going to pull, see if any more cards want to come out here. Spirit, what in universe, what messages do the angels have here for the collective to focus on for their up and coming week? Please and thank you in advance. Okay, so speaking I shall receive. I got 3 more cards here. We have here meditation brings answers in here, so you might be really wanting to seek answers within on some sort of matter here within a relationship. We also have here forgiveness. For some reason, when I saw this card, I overheard spirit, forgiveness lies within you. I heard spirit say that real quick here. So that you might be really needing to go within to seek forgiveness on some sort, or find some sort of compromise within a relationship here. And then you also got choose a new direction here. So this is something you might be really trying to find the answers within this up and coming week, or something to really focus on by choosing a new direction with this compromise, or whatever that I feel that, you know, the answers lies within here. Let's see what guidance we can get here from the angels here. I'm going to use this deck here for a little bit earlier than my previous readings here. So, Spirit, what guidance do we have here for the angels' guidance here? What guidance do we have here for the angels' focuses? Please and thank you for the up-and-coming week for the collective. All right, so the cards that came here forward for the guidance here from the angels here, we have here, she who prepares, zenith, formulate, strategize, and devise here. So for some reason, I definitely do get the feeling that you are most likely preparing for something, for some sort of new direction, for some sort of plan you might have, or I really do also feel that spirit really wants you to plan out how you want to go about this compromise, or whatever new directions you are really trying to bring forth for this up and coming week here. You also received Shyla, which is she who creates, creativity, originality, and spontaneity. So yeah, I definitely do feel like there's a lot of creating energies coming here forward, and I definitely do feel like spirit really wants you to tap into those, but make sure that you're going in this carefully and prepared here. I definitely do feel like this new direction could bring about something brand new here for you here. You also got she who yearns, Desiree, yearn, longing, and pining for. This could be something that I feel that you most likely been really planning for some time, or you've been really having dreams about. I definitely do hearing spirit. Follow your dreams on this matter here. I'm going to place that over here. And you also received here, she who hesitates, Mora, ponder, delay, confidence here. I definitely do feel that spirit is really telling you not to hesitate on any sort of actions moving forward on whatever this new direction or compromise is here. I definitely do feel a lot of hesitancy, and I definitely do feel spirit is really wanting you to really help you move forward within this matter here, whether it's dealing with a relationship here or any sort of connection here. We also have she who calms, Jenna, stillness, purity, and quiet. So for some reason, I just got the Evanescence song. whispers in the stillness. Something I feel like there's answers in stillness here. So definitely, as you're, I feel like this is kind of a current energy that's kind of like, I feel like a lot of you might feel like this up and coming week is there's going to be a lot of stillness within some sort of situation, I feel. And there's going to be a lot of answers within that stillness. So really, really pay attention to the little things that are going on around you. I hear from spirit here. All right, so let's see what energies you're going to be facing here for the up and coming week here. So spirit, what energies are the collective going to be facing for this up and coming week? Oh, wow. So yeah. So we have here, the first card that came here, popped out here forward, was the Three of Pentacles coming here forward. You also received here the Temperance in reverse here. You also received here the Ace of Wands in reverse. You also received here the Ten of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune coming here forward. And you also have here the Judgment in reverse coming here forward. So you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius with the Temperance coming up here. I definitely do feel like there might be some sort of communications of something that hasn't exactly, I feel like this has been possibly on your mind, if not within your mind here. I definitely do feel like this is within your energies. There might be, I feel like you might be really wanting to communicate something of your burdens here for some sort of new cycle here, or yeah, I definitely do feeling cycling energies with this Wheel of Fortune card here, because I have a feeling with the Judgment in reverse, there's been no forgiveness or no judgment here. So I definitely do feel like this is something I feel like you might be looming within your energies of some sort of communication. With the Temperance in reverse here and the Ace of Wands here, there's been no flow of new horizons, no flow of new focuses coming in here. So I definitely do feel like I just, for some reason, I get the song Turn Around. Every now and then I get I feel like something's really turning for you here. That's kind of the energy I'm really receiving from the whole turnaround lyric. I definitely do feel like there's something that I feel that might be possibly revealed here on communication here, on something I feel like, again, for some reason I call back to the She Who's Calm, stillness. Something I feel like might be revealed to you in the stillness here. It's something I feel like you either might be communicating, or something that's going to be communicated to you for some sort. Again, something is definitely turning in here with this Wheel of Fortune coming in here. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. We have here the King of Wands coming here forward. You also received here the Empress in reverse, and you also received here the Princess of Wands in reverse here. So yeah, I definitely do feel that there could be possibly new focuses on something, or someone might be bringing in new focus. It might be dealing with a fire sign again with the King of Wands here. This might be representing who the Sagittarius energy is here, but I definitely do feel that there's going to be some sort of new focuses possibly towards you, or something on that wasn't exactly taken a turn in their favor here, because for some reason when I have the Empress in reverse, I get spirit saying something that exactly wasn't in their favor on that they focused on here before. Like, I definitely do feel like someone's definitely taking a new turn on focuses here on something that I feel that wasn't exactly in their favor here, or within their power. I definitely do, whether this is within your power or the person that you're dealing with here. I definitely do feel like because there hasn't been a whole lot of opportunity here as far as new focuses coming in here with the Princess of Wands here. Yeah, because we have here the Ace of Cups in reverse, along with the Four of Pentacles coming in here. So definitely there's going to be some sort of control over somewhere. I just kind of feel like there's going to be some sort of grounding energy. I definitely do feel some sort of controlling energy here. That I heavily do feel that someone's trying to bring some sort of control on something, on turning something around here, when there wasn't a whole lot of focus here before here. Now that might be possibly you or the person that you're dealing with here, because you might be dealing with a Pisces, but I definitely do feel like someone's definitely feeling lost about how they feel with the Ten of Cups here, about some sort of change coming in here, because we have here the Tower card. Yeah, I definitely do feel like either you or the person that you're dealing with is definitely feeling lost within some sort of changes in their happiness here, because for some reason with the Tower card, this is an abrupt change that might be possibly happening within your energies, involving your happiness and where you've been feeling lost. I just kind of feel like you're really wanting to communicate, turning something around here to bring more control in some sort of flow here, because again, the Temperance in reverse here, there's no flow or any sort of let go of flow here. So again, I definitely do feel like really pay attention to your surroundings, really pay attention to the little things, even the little communications, the things that people, or the things that the person is saying within this matter here, because I definitely do feel like it's really going to bring you a lot of answers as to what to do as far as this change here coming forward here. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here for your energies here. Let's see what's coming up here for your week ahead here. Let's use this deck here. So, Spirit, what is up and coming for the collective? What is going to be happening for the collective for this up and coming week? Please and thank you in advance that the collective needs to be aware of. Please and thank you. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm seeing here coming here forward. So the first cards that really drew my attention here was the Seven of Cups, the Hangman, and the Queen of Swords. So I definitely do feel, for some reason, when I look at the Seven of Cups, for some reason I see options. That's the automatic energy that I got from Spirit was options. So I definitely do feel like someone's very much within their head on feeling held back on some sort of options here, most likely here. And I definitely do feel like with the Devil card in reverse and the Knave of Pentacles coming in here reverse as well, I definitely do feel like there's been no stability over something that I haven't exactly been feeling like something that for some reason, I feel like there's, even though the devil's in reverse here, I don't necessarily feel like the situation has been fully grounded here. I definitely do feel like there's here aloofness, whether this is aloofness is going on here, but I definitely do feel like someone wants some sort of stability and something that has been very negative here, because we have here the Temperance card here coming once forward again. Here you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. You also received here the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. And you also received here the Fool card in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse here. So you might be dealing with a Taurus, might be dealing with a Capricorn here with the Devil in reverse here, might be dealing with an air sign with the Queen of Wands. And you might be dealing with Sagittarius with the Temperance card coming in here. So I definitely do feel like there's going to be some sort of new flow, new balances coming in here on something where there wasn't a whole lot of give and take. Because for some reason, I just get like this energy, like you've been assessing yourself lately. Like that's kind of the energy. Like I feel like you've been making small assessments of yourself here. And I feel like this is where your assessment, like I kind of, for some reason, I feel like this options could be something you might be assessing options here on something you might be feeling very hung back here. And where to put stability here, I definitely do feel like that's the energy I'm feeling here for you. So yeah, there's going to be a whole lot of flow on things that haven't exactly had a whole lot of give and take on new horizons, or even stepping forward on any sort of new or any sort of stepping forward here with the Fool card in reverse here, because I feel like with the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant in reverse here, I definitely do feel like someone is definitely having a lot of mixed emotions, possibly wanting to separate here with the Hierophant in reverse here, because the Hierophant in reverse talks about separation, divorce here. And so I definitely do feel like someone wants to bring some sort of emotional flow here, or possibly stability on some sort of separation here, whether you're separated with this Sagittarius, this water sign, this Capricorn, or even this air side. I definitely do feel like someone is definitely feeling hung back on some sort of options that, like I said, I definitely do feel like they've been really assessing themselves here for some time here. And again, I definitely do feel like they're very, very, with the Queen of Cups here, I definitely do feel like either you or this person's definitely feeling something, within their emotions about separation here, or I feel like they might be really separating their emotions about on how to bring flow and stability here. That's kind of what I feel here. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. We have here the Eight of Cups coming here forward. You also received here the Three of Wands in reverse, and you also received here the Two of Pentacles reverse, along with the Moon card in reverse here. Might be dealing with a Pisces with the Moon card, because I know you also received the Moon card earlier in the reading. So yeah, I definitely do feel like you're really going to be walking away from some sort of opportunity, some sort of balance. I feel like you don't want to feel exactly really, I feel like something's going to be definitely illuminated here. It's something I feel like you might be really walking away from, because the Moon card in reverse is definitely something that's being no longer lost. Something that's being illuminated here, on that there hasn't been a whole lot of focusing new balances here, because with Three of Wands and the Two of Pentacles in reverse here, this talks about there hasn't been a whole lot of balances and new focuses, because Three of Wands is someone who veers off with new ideas, new directions, and I definitely do feel like there hasn't been a whole lot of balance. So I definitely do feel like either you or this person might be walking away from this opportunity, because like I said, I definitely do feel like something is going to be illuminated here. And again, I definitely do feel like someone might be having some, I hear anxiety, some sort of separation anxiety, maybe not, if not separation anxiety, something I definitely do feel like within their feelings, they want to separate here. I feel like someone's really trying to get down to the bottom of that's another energy I'm really seeing here. Like someone really trying to get down to the bottom of something here. That's like, I definitely do. And that where they can possibly find solace on really being held back on something here. That's what I feel like. I just feel like someone's really going to really benefit from this stillness energy, because for some reason, I definitely do feel like a lot of you are feeling, if you are in this stagnant energy, I definitely do feel like there's a lot of complaint. I feel like there's just something you might have been complaining about, but I definitely do feel like Spirit is really trying to tell you something within the stillness. There's something within the stillness that is going to be illuminated here. And I definitely do feel like it's definitely going to put some sort of perspective on either some sort of confusion or options you may have that you've been really feeling held back here. And I feel like you might be making some sort of decisions. This could be talking about whatever this illumination is. This could be what this compromise was talking about from the angels, whether this isn't a love connection. But definitely, I definitely do feel like Spirit does not want you to hesitate on, really figuring this out here. Because again, I definitely do get a lot of energies of really getting down to the bottom of something. But I definitely do feel like Spirit really wants you to be prepared on how you want to go about this. And that's where I feel that Spirit is really telling you about this stagnant energy, or this stagnant time here, because I definitely do feel like Spirit really wants you to gather any evidence, gather any sort of whatever info, or really, I also feel really take time to really view how you want to prepare yourself, whether you're walking away from this or really moving forward here. Because we have here there's been no change in any sort of cycles here with the Tower card in reverse and the Wheel of, and the World card coming in here. There's been no changes in any new starts here. But I have a feeling with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Cups coming in here, there's going to be some sort of fast approach on some sort of new beginning here, from something from the past from some sort of past heartbreak here, where I have a feeling there hasn't been a whole lot of communication here, because we have here the King of Pentacles. This is the great communicator here. And I definitely do feel like this is someone who, you might be dealing with an earth sign here, but I definitely do feel like either this situation, there's going to be a new approach here on something from the past here, from past hurts, on something that wasn't having a whole lot of stability or any communication here with the King of Pentacles. Because I have a feeling someone wants to put something to rest for their happiness here. Again, whether this is you or the person that you're dealing with here. Because I have a feeling with the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Cups coming here forward, I definitely do feel like someone wants to bring some sort of approach of a wish fulfillment here. And whether this is you or the person that you're dealing with the Four of Swords energy, I do receive that someone really wants to get to the bottom of things. Someone really wants to put something to rest here. And I definitely do feel like this could be an opportunity for that compromise here, whether this is you or the person that you're dealing with here. So really, if you are seeking this compromise, you need to really be prepared and really pay attention to your surroundings, because I definitely do feel like there's a lot more going on than meets the eye in this situation here. So really, even though the stagnant energy isn't where you want to be, allow the stagnant energy to really illuminate what changes are needed within this relationship or this job or this whatever this connection that is talking about here between. This could even be a connection with you and Spirit here. But that's kind of what I'm seeing here for your guys' up and coming week. Let's see what clarity and actions you can get for moving forward here. And then I'm going to take a look into your finances here, and then I'm going to get into your blind spot. Spirit, what clarity and guidance and actions forward should the collective be taking, and what clarity can you give them for this up and coming week moving forward? Please and thank you in advance. Okay. Okay, so the cards that were really drawing me in here first, there was the World card and the Nine of Cups here. So yes, I definitely do feel like Spirit is really letting you know that there's going to be some sort of wish fulfillment moving forward on something that wasn't exactly processing, something that wasn't exactly coming forward, because I have a feeling there's going to be some sort of, you yourself need to communicate this, because we have here the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. You need to communicate how unfair this has been to you, or this is, because for some reason when I see the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I hear Spirit there's been a lot of unfairness within this, and I feel like in order for there to be some sort of wish fulfillment, you need to communicate this, because I have a feeling this is what's going to bring you out of this anxiety with the Nine of Swords in reverse here. We also have here the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords here, along with the Five of Wands in reverse here. So yes, I definitely do feel Spirit is really telling you need to take action, or you need to use your intuition on something that has been hidden from you, because for some reason, again, with this stagnant energy that I'm feeling here, I definitely do feel that if this isn't something that's been healing here, this is where the stagnant energy, something that I feel like is wanting to be revealed to you here. And I definitely do feel like whether you are the one that's going to be revealing this here for you, or this is going to be revealed to you, I definitely do feel like you need to use your intuition on this communication. Because I heavily feel with the Five of Wands in reverse here, this isn't supposed to be conflicting. For some reason, this isn't supposed to be hard. This is supposed to bring some sort of compromise here, whether you are looking for it or not here. I definitely do feel like this is going to be either this is going to bring you answers to something that you've been trying to seek clarity about, or this is going to bring some sort of healing compromise here. And I definitely do feel like there needs to be communication on both parts if this is dealing with two parties here. But I definitely do feel like there's going to be some, I feel like you need to communicate on how unfair this situation has been for you, whether this has been feeling an unfairness here, because I have a feeling with the Ace of Swords in reverse here, I didn't see this card. I feel like there's been some sort of untruth about something that I feel like hasn't been either conflicting you, or I feel like there needs to be some sort of, there's been a lot of untruths here, or truths that need to be presented here. That's what I'm feeling here for you. So let's see what's coming up in your blind spot here, my folks, my beautiful friends here. So let's see, Spirit, what is, ooh. Oh, that's right. I was going to check finances. I do apologize. Let's check finances real quick, and then we'll get into your blind spot. I was too in a hurry to get into this. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Spirit, what's coming up in the collective's finances for their up-and-coming week that they need to be aware of? Please and thank you in advance. Spirit, what's coming up in the collective's finances that they need to be aware of? Okay, so we're definitely having some cards here coming here forward for you. I think I just saw one fly off the... It did. Okay, I was just making sure I got that for you guys. Ooh! Oh gosh. Where'd it go? Oh. There we go. Okay, I do apologize about that, you guys. All right, so the cards that came over here was the Queen of Cups coming here forward for your finances. We have here the King of Swords coming here forward as well. You also received here the Three of Cups and the Hangman in reverse. And we also have here the Wheel of Fortune, or excuse me, the Wheel of the Year coming here for. So that's the Wheel of Fortune in this deck here. And then you also received here the Eight of Pentacles here coming here forward. So yes, I definitely do feel like there is some sort of emotional truth. I feel that you might be really coming together on your finances here. I feel like there's some, you might be really trying to seek some sort of, because the King of Swords is someone who takes a lot of logical action here based on how they feel about how to come together on something you are wanting to no longer feel held back on your finances here. But this is something I feel like you're going to be working. I feel like you're going to be working on some sort of new fruition here with your finances here, because I feel like there's something you really want to build here. And with the Wheel of Year coming, you really want something to turn around here, and I feel like you're really going to be putting in the efforts on working. You could be taking on, I hear you could be taking more on more hours at work. You could be finding a new way of making money. I definitely do feel like there's going to be some sort of logical opinion or some sort of logical action on how to come together to move something forward for you. And I definitely do feel like you're really going to be in the works of that here. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, we have here the Fool in reverse here, along with the Knight of Wands here. Yeah, I definitely do feel like you're going to be bringing new ideas on something that you haven't exactly walked forward on here with your finances here. That's kind of what I'm seeing here for your finances. So let's see what's coming up in your blind spot here. Okay. So Spirit, what's coming up in the collective's blind spot that they are unaware of for their up and coming week? Please and thank you in advance, Spirit, that they can be aware of. Okay. Make sure there's no other cards I'm missing. Okay, anything else? Nope, I'm not seeing anything else. Okay, so we have here the Three of Swords. We also have here the Temperance card coming here forward. You also received here the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here. The other cards you received here were the Nine of Swords coming here forward. You also received here the Ace of Wands coming forward. You also received here the Queen of Cups in reverse, along with the Knight of Wands coming up here. And you also received here the Star card and the Five of Pentacles coming here forward, along with the Knight of Cups here. So it looks like to me that what's coming up in your blind spot here is definitely some sort of, I just get a lot of compromising energies from this Temperance card. Again, you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. You also have the Aquarius card, Star card here. I definitely do feel like there's going to be some sort of new balancing energies and some sort of heartbreaking situation here, or something that has been really hurting you over time here. And I definitely do feel like there's going to be some sort of opportunity of happiness over something that has been bringing you a lot of anxiety here. And I definitely do feel like there's going to be some sort of new horizons over something. I feel that with the Queen of Cups in reverse here, new horizons, new focuses, new energies coming in here on something that I have a feeling you didn't exactly put a whole lot of motion into, because we have, or this person didn't a whole lot of put a whole lot of emotions in here, because we have here the Knight of Staves, the Star card, and the Five of Pentacles. There's going to be new focuses of hope on something that you've been dwelling, or something you've been very upset about here, or this person that you've been dealing with that is going to be trying to bring new focuses on of hope on something they've been dwelling on for a wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups here. So I definitely do feel like Spirit really wants you, if this is I really do feel a lot of stagnant energies, and I definitely do feel like could be coming forward as an opportunity within this stagnant energy, and this could be talking about this compromise that is coming here forward, whether this is a compromise or just communicating what boundaries to help something really with this Temperance card here to bring a lot of new flow, letting go and bringing new energy in here is from the Temperance card. So yes, I definitely do feel like someone really wants to seek some sort of peace here, if not a peace, or there's going to be an opportunity to really release some sort of anxiety here that you've been dwelling on for some time here for a wish fulfillment here, whether this is a person that's coming here forward to help you release this, but definitely be prepared, because for some reason when I look at this Ace of Pentacles, I keep on looking at the be prepared card, and I definitely do feel like Spirit really wants you to really release this anxiety here and have hope for something on you've been dwelling on here. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. We have here the Knight of Pentacles. I love it. We also have here the Page of Wands coming forward along with the Knight of Cups. And the Strength card coming here forward might be dealing with a Leo. So yes, there's going to be a lot of there's going to be quick stability coming on new focus. Or I definitely do feel like on something that I feel that someone's going to be taking a lot of time on viewing some sort of situation on all sides up to present their emotions here with the Knight of Swords of Strength here. Because I definitely do feel like someone wants to bring some sort of stability on something they've been really kind of taking time for themselves on with this Page of Wands. Because the Page of Wands is definitely someone who takes a lot of time for themselves here on how to present their feelings with strength here. So that's what I'm seeing here. So as the stagnant energy comes here, whether this is you're receiving this or whether you're giving this energy, what this is talking about here, I definitely do feel like this is going to be an opportunity that I feel like is going to bring a lot of stability. And I feel like the universe really wants you to wake up and see this within this stability, because for some reason I get the overall energy. There's a lot of doubt within this moving forward here, and I definitely do feel like Spirit really wants you to really take time with yourself here if you're in this stagnant energy, to really see all the things around you in the stagnant energy and to really just kind of collect yourself. I definitely do feel, and wait for this opportunity to come forward of strength of with this person or with this situation here, because I definitely do feel like you're going to be something is definitely going to be illuminated here for an opportunity here to really reconcile. I hear reconciliation here. What if this is a reconciliation matter here? There's going to be an opportunity here, and I definitely do hear it's definitely how you word it, because we just did enter Mars and Aries, and with that energy I definitely do see this, because Mars and energy, there is a lot of stagnant energy within the Mars and Aries here. And I definitely do feel like with communication being, Mars and Aries does bring in a lot of high energy to where, if you're communicating something, if this is something that you're communicating, those energies can definitely be at play. So really watch what you say here, because it could be the last thing you say to this person or the situation. So really, like I said, be prepared in this situation here, because I definitely do feel like those energies are going to be at play here, because what you speak is what's going to be into existence with this matter here. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. So there's, like I said, really pay attention to these energies here. So let's see what guidance we can give you here for the up and coming week here. So Spirit, what up and coming energies are coming? What guidance can you give the collective for these up and coming energies moving forward for the up and coming week? Please and thank you in advance. Okay. So let's see what guidance here we have here. Emotions are running high. I definitely do feel that. We also have here, it's time to take action. You also received bring love into the situation, and you also have your commitment is being tested. You also received here the energy is gaining momentum. I definitely do feel Mars and Aries energy here. We also received here the last two cards. We have here you're very close to achieving your goals, and then you also received here step out of your comfort zone. So yes, I definitely do feel like there's going to be some sort of stepping out of your comfort zone that's definitely needed to really show that your commitment in this relationship here. And definitely with this Aries card coming in here, it's definitely time this Mars and Aries energy is definitely giving you the energy to really take rampant action on bringing love into any situation. Because I definitely do feel like spirit really wants you to use these energies wisely, because there's been a lot of things going around you with this energies, with this emotions running high energy. I definitely do feel like there's a lot of things going on around you that I feel like the universe is really trying to thrust some sort of test here with this commitment is being tested here. I definitely do feel like spirit really wants you to see how far you've gotten in some sort of lesson by really showing you to really step out of your comfort zone. Because like I said, I definitely do feel like there's going to be some sort of something that I feel like you're really needing to that's going to be illuminated here, that you're really going to be taking action on here, because you're very close to achieving your goals. Because with this energy that's gaining momentum here, it's really trying to align you with the right energies. That's what I'm feeling from spirit here. It's really trying to align you with the right energies to help you achieve your goal here. But spirit really wants you, if you're really trying to achieve your goal here, you really need to step out of this comfort zone here. And I definitely do feel like what this stagnant energy that I feel like you might be possibly in here, I definitely do feel like that's one of the lessons that this stagnant energy is trying to teach you, along with this Mars and Aries, is how to step out of your comfort zone and take action. But again, be prepared for this situation, because like I said, you are being tested right now. Your commitment is being tested to your spiritual journey, to this relationship, to this job, to whatever this is resonating here with you. And spirit really wants you to see how you can work with these energies to bring whatever fruitions that you're looking for here, or really what compromises you wish to bring to this situation here. So really, before you take any steps, be comfortable with each step that you take and plan it out. Because like I said, what you say is speaking into existence is what's going to be happening here, especially with this Mars and Aries here. Because Mars and Aries is really what's going to be helping us draw in and attract what we are really looking for here. But again, speak into existence. So anyways, guys, I hope this reading resonates with you and gave you some much needed clarity moving here forward again for your up and coming week. Again, stay tuned for tomorrow's live version on the Facebook channel. Again, I know it was Easter and I wanted to give everybody a break, with everything like that, and be able to spend time with their families, and same here with me as well. So anyways, much love to you guys. Again, stay tuned for that. And if you are interested in a personal reading, please check out the description of this live. It has all my information for that as well. And also don't forget to check out or subscribe to this channel to stay in tune for all of the awesome new readings coming here forward. And I will see you guys tomorrow night on the Facebook Live for the weekly reading. So much love to you guys, and I will see you later. Have a great day. Bye.